My light's being a little stupid. I need to fix the light so I don't have too many shadows. There we go. Hello. Welcome to Friday afternoon, where I try and make Raspberry Pis work. It took me like 19 years to get the power supply for this Raspberry Pi, so I ended up just getting a random one off of Amazon. Anyway. So, we have my thing. Okay, we have the Raspberry Pi all plugged in. As you can see right here, I can't see the screen because my camera's in the way. It's trying to partition, but it doesn't have an OS, so it's just like literally hanging out. Literally just hanging out there, not doing anything. Oh, let me retweet my tweeters. And then we'll get started. Yeah. A Raspberry Pi. Cool. We tweeted that. Apparently, the other thing that's not working is my Stream Deck. It's being real dumb. Oh, now it's fixed. I just don't have as many buttons as I remember having. It's cool. Cool. Okay, so if we start here, it says connect to display. We have it connected to display. SD card for Raspberry Pi. No, okay, I got all that. We need to do this. Install operating systems. I literally ordered the SD card from the Raspberry Pi shop, so it should be fine. And now my ad is starting soon. So, you know, there's always that. Download the latest version of the Raspberry Pi Imager. Okay. Download for Mac OS. Oh, to install on Raspberry Pi OS. Well, I can't do anything on Raspberry Pi OS without the Raspberry Pi, right? Like, isn't that literally what this says? Step 1. Connecting to a display. Yeah, with Raspberry Pi OS. I don't have Raspberry Pi OS on my SD card. I also don't have the SD card plugged in. So, Connect the SD card reader with the SD card inside. Yeah, I have that. Open Raspberry Pi Imager. Choose the OS. Required OS. Oh, and press the right button. Okay, so back to installing this. Install for macOS. Am I cheating if I'm using the DMG UI? Should I be doing this, like, on the command line? Who knows? Who knows? Did that install? It downloaded. So now I need to install it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so now we do this. That's moved. Raspberry Pi Imager. Yeah, I can open it. It's not gonna hurt anything. How you doing, JJ Barrera? It's totally okay. I'm allowed to do it this way. Choose OS. Whoa. This is the one I want. Yeah, choose storage. Okay, I have it right here. I just plug it in. Wait. Is this locked or unlocked? Now I changed it from whatever it was. Yes. Oh. So that was the wrong way. Now it should work. Okay. Media storage, and I press right. If there is existing data, I don't know what it is. Because it's like literally fresh out of the box, so. Is it writing? What does it say to do after you write that? Press the right. You can now insert the SD into the Raspberry Pi and boot it up. Oh, does that mean that I should have had the Raspberry Pi not powered on? Oh, yes. I was always feeling okay. The problem with Wednesday was the Jeremy, who I was going to sponsor with, he had strep throat, so he was unable to speak. So that's why we moved the Wednesday stream to next week. But I'm feeling fantastic. Besides the fact that I think I'm drinking too much creatine without eating enough food, and it's driving my stomach insane. But if I'm going to lift weights, I should eat lots of carbs and protein and just calories in general, probably more than I have been eating, and drink more water. So I'm doing good. Really excited to get this Raspberry Pi working and to get that stuff on it, because if I can get the Raspberry Pi live and running, the next installer. Yes. Oh my gosh. I just got a message. I get message every time we deploy stuff at work. Just for funsies. I don't need them, but Anyway, I just didn't turn them off from when I first started, and people like to deploy things on Fridays. I love the carbs. So yeah, Friday is when you deploy things, when you install next. I actually had probably what's a bigger lunch for me. It was pupusas that from Costco. If you're unfamiliar with pupusas, they are a fantastic food from El Salvador. And I love them. Oh, and that's actually a really good drink. I forgot that flavor was so good. Flavored water is where it's at. Also, I had French fries yesterday. Those really hit the spot. A ton of calories right there in that. And then we went on a walk. Oh, I can now remove the SD card from the reader. Okay. I installed that to use it one time. Okay. Take this out, nice and warm. Take this out. My 515 gigabytes. Okay, that's now in the thing. Oh, that's the mouse for the Raspberry Pi. I do have a full set mouse and keyboard for the Raspberry Pi. So let's switch over to the Raspberry Pi screen. Now that that's in there, I'm going to reboot it up. So let's unpower, repower, and I'm just it literally says to run the configuration wizard. Uh-oh. I'm getting a text from my mother. Oh. Just a funny picture of my niece. My brother-in-law's actually here with me. He's working in the background, pretending to not listen. Boosting my viewer numbers. He's trying out the standing desk that I've been tell him he's need to try out for a long time. So it's booting. Do I have my Raspberry Pi screen? Where's the video capture device? Is that, oh, this is like huge, way huger than, there we go. I thought, I'm so confused. Let's move this sub goal up above my head. I don't know what that QR code's for, so I'm gonna scan it. RaspberryPi.com. Your Raspberry Pi needs a Raspberry Pi operating system to work. Okay. I did that. I did that, didn't I? I can get Raspberry Pi OS on my thing, so I thought I did that. Did I not do that? Yes, we will be doing Tailscale on a Raspberry Pi if I can, install. So it said that, let's just double check that I have the correct operating system on this disk. Yes, I have to get a Raspberry Pi working. So like, that's my goal. Get Raspberry Pi working. No, Raspberry Pi imager is not what I care about. You can go away. No, I don't want everything to go away. I just want to double check that the SD card... What the heck is this? Boot FS. Kernel image. Overlays. What the heck is all this stuff? Should I... Okay, so Did I see NVMe in the boot? No. I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try their imager one more time. And then we'll do it again. But this time I have my Raspberry Pi turned off. Okay, so it says it wants... I don't need an emulator. Oh. What do they have for these? Oh, that's fun. No. I want this one. Choose storage. The media slot, yes. And then write it. Okay, everything else can be just write it, and then I'll double check that it gets written correctly. Where'd my thing go? Oh. It's gone. I guess that's what happens when you write things. Cool. That's good. 32-bit? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. It just said this was the recommended one. What do I want? I have the Raspberry Pi... 4. Yeah. And then it just says, get the SD card, get the operating system, check out SD card requirements, which I literally got the SD card from Raspberry Pi Shop. I bought it from Mute, so it's not a fake. Yeah, it should work. Oh, should I have done the advanced menu settings if I want a headless Raspberry Pi? Do I want a headless Raspberry Pi? You're a Pi noob? Oh, well, welcome to the club. This is the Pi noob. Continue. Okay. Remove SD card. Wait, no, wait. I don't want to remove it yet. I want to see... Oh, it's not there. Okay. Take it out of the adapter, which is harder than it looks. Okay, I plugged it in. Let's change the screen over to the Raspberry Pi capture. Now I plugged it in, so now we have power. And then, okay, board. Failed to open Vice NVMe. What does that mean? Where's the troubleshooting? Link ready. Boot mode. Okay. Raspberry Pi. failed to boot NVMe. If your Raspberry Pi failed to boot, you need a recent version of the bootloader or a pre-version of the video core phone. What? The SD card is not detect. Does that mean the SD card's not detected by the Pi? Is that what that means? Could it be because my imager... Ooh. Should we try doing... Okay. I want to do the headless one, I think. Oh, but it says there's a link ready. What if I try that? No. Can we just ping that? What was that US number? Wait. Okay, now it's gone. This is a Pi compute module. Are those different? Probably. Okay. Clearly, they're... Why don't they have things, different? It is 1.1. Does this mean anybody can ping that? Nice. So I should be able to just SSH into it then and not have to worry about the stupid OS? Killer. Connection refused. Okay. Oh, it's 61, not 16. Can't... Yeah, here. I'm just trying SSH. I know nothing about Raspberry Pis, but yes, this is a compute module. Oh, looks like it's actually doing something this time. I should still be able to get Tailscale on it and do whatever I want, so... Bootloader... Introduction. Yeah. Oh, it's a system on module? Oh, so does that mean I didn't need to put OS on the thing? Oh, cool. Yeah, I have it connected to the Ethernet. It does have those. Yeah, I know that these have a ton more things that you can do with them. As far as like adding hardware, I don't know how people figure out what to do with these things. Okay. Connect an HDMI cable to see the HDMI diagnostic to string. Connect a USB serial cable. Oh, look, it tells you how to start it. Short the... Yeah, open that link. Configuration. Where does it tell you how to set up the right one? Oh, yeah, so I need a USB boot properties. That's what I needed to do, right? Oh, this is what I want. No, that's not what I want. Raspberry Pi. What's this? Oh, I didn't want the getting started, I guess, then. I'm confused. Oh, it did time out, so... Boot mode. Yeah, I know USB's connected. I have a mouse connected and a thing. I don't think I want those connected. Because I was reading the directions for the regular Raspberry Pi, not this fancy one. The instructions, not the directions. Directions are where you go. So let me clean this up a little bit. So, okay. Boot mode. Okay. Where were we? Where we were looking at? Okay. I just want somebody telling me how to set it up. Installing the OS. Oh, so I have to do it with the USB. Or something. That's definitely where I am. Right? I had these. Okay. Oh. No, I don't want... Edit this on GitHub. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Because the compute module doesn't do that, right? Cool. Getting started now. Yes, but does getting started... Oh, that's that one. Okay. Okay. What is this? What is a UART? Universal Asynchronous Receiver and Transmitter. Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it from a Mac? Oh, that's why. I can't do it from a Mac. I have to do it from the other thing. Using the K. I don't need mass provisioning. I only want one. Oh, so I can do it for Mac now. Setting up that. Okay. It is. It lies flat. Make sure the NRPI boot, which is on J2, this is fitted. Use the cable connected to the micro USB slave port given on the iBoard to a hosted device and don't power up yet. Okay. So I don't have it powered up yet. I need, where was that picture? Wasn't that what I wanted? Oh, was it here? They're talking about J2. On the I/O board, which I do have. Oh, that's still all the Raspberry Pi stuff. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay. What do you need, Harold? I am streaming. I'm right there. I'm trying to figure out where this magic... Okay, if you see the instructions, it says make sure the NRPI boot, which is on J2, on the I/O board is fitted. Oh, that must be on this. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. It's fitted. Okay. Oh, this is compute module 4. Use a micro USB to connect the US on port J11 on the I/O board to a hosted device. So I need to connect the micro USB slave to hosted device. Okay. Gotta go find a cable. Cable. Just looking for cable. Well, they're from my nightstand, so. Okay, so I plugged this in. Don't power up yet. Oh, I broke my thing. Okay. Do I have my mouse again? Oh, this thing is so fickle. There we go. Okay. Windows installer. No. Okay, for Windows users. So we're not powered up. Okay, so we're on this step. Okay. Writing EEMC for Linux? Wait, I thought it said I could do it on Mac now. Should I follow the Unix instructions? The Linux instructions? Oh, for CM3. Well, I have the compute module 4. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay, building RPI boot on your host system. The instructions for building and running the latest RPA boot are documented on the USB bot README on GitHub. Okay. Mac OS. Clone the USB boot repository. Okay. I can do that. Can you do that, Lulu? Hi, Max. Where should we make a directory pi? CD pi, okay. And then we go here, clone the repository. No, stop it. No, don't do that either. Git clone. Yes. Oh, I need to use my password. That was not the right password. Oh, it was. Okay, so the question is, what is a Raspberry Pi compute model, and why is it, and how is it different? I'm sure one day this will all make sense. But right now it doesn't. Okay, so this is still doing that. Okay, go back to the README docs. Okay, install libusb. Oh, I love it when they have brew. Cool. Build using make. Oh, look. Okay. I like it when they have things like that. Right? It's usually how it works. This one's gonna have a drop. I like music with a drop. Makes me feel good. It's been 1 hour, and this is how far we've got in setting up a Raspberry Pi. I thought this would be so fast. But you know. Documenting how ridiculous it is for the whole world. Here's the box. A Raspberry Pi compute module 4. There's the other box for the I/O board. Come on. Come on. Keep cloning. What the heck? My whole internet's not working. Is your internet working, Harold? There we go. Invalid packet outbound. Unexpected disconnect when I switch the thing. Okay, let's try it again. My internet just like exploded. So, it should work now. Now it's only using gigabit Ethernet, so shouldn't have any problems there. I know, it does look frozen. It's creeping up ever so slowly. Okay, 33%. Okay, we are still creeping in megabits per second. I don't know what is eating my internet, but it's like creeping. Should we just break it more? Oh, we're slow. Yeah, this is pretty slow. My download's usually up where my upload is, so yeah, that's true. What is the link to my doc site? Like, okay, 40% receiving objects. We were at 30%, but yeah, we're only going at like 1 megabyte per second. That's so slow. %, 89%, 99%, 99%. Oh, whew. That was way too hard. Okay, now we're here. Now it says copy, brew install lib USB. Okay. Oh. It's already installed and up to date. Somebody did good. Should we upgrade it? Okay. Should we do an upgrade? It's upgrade. Cool. So it's already correct. And so... Okay, now let's do brew install package config. I like that they have a make here ready to go. What? Clearly, I am ready to go. Oh. Okay, so I should be able to just run make, and that should work. Come on, make. Avery is correct. Okay, so we did the make, and so now we should be able, okay. And what, using make, and now we should be able to run the binary. I need a password? Waiting for BCM do. Okay. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, did I need to do a sudo? I didn't do a sudo. Oh, I don't need that for right now. Should I have cared about disk encryption? I don't think so. Okay, so back here. Okay, so now were we on this dock? Okay, after. Okay. Okay. After that completes, a new USB mass storage drive will appear on Windows. Wait. Solid M. How's Tailscale? A good company? Tailscale's a great company. I'm really enjoying myself there. The leadership really cares about you. And we're really trying to grow. So I really enjoy working at Tailscale. I do a bunch of data stuff, so I get to work with a bunch of different people. So it's really fun. Okay, Okay, it never said to turn on the device. Did I miss that? Did I miss the part where you're supposed to turn on your device? Yeah, I think... Okay, did this ever get finished? Oh, it's waiting. Okay. It said something about a new device. Oh, now I have this. Nope, that's not the right device. That is my external drive. Okay. So we did that. Now we run it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm supposed to turn it on now. Oh, wait. I think they said... No, this is my external storage. Oh, they do have a 64-bit. I don't know which one I need to write. Oh, that's not the docs. Okay, so this is just hanging out. So I think I'm supposed to plug this in now. Right? And now, should we have a magical new device? No. Oh, that's my printer. Okay, so we've got this built and running. What does the Raspberry Pi look like? Cancel. Okay, this still looks the same. It is doing the bootloader. SD card was not detected. Why does it mean an SD card was not detected? There's an SD card in it. Does that mean that the... Yeah, I know. It's failing to do a device. It also says that the SD card's not detected, so... Okay. Seems to be a lot of great people at Tailscale. Yeah, there are a ton of people, great people at Tailscale. I guess, depending on what circles you run in, there are a lot of well-known people. Specifically if you run in, yeah, it just depends on what circle you run in. Okay. Oh, I did do sudo RPI boot. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, I have 2 storages. I'm supposed to have a third one, a virtual one. What the heck is this? Should we try this? Okay. Do they have a solution? Avoid using a hub. Is that my problem? Well, I don't have a micro USB to USB-C directly. So, yeah, okay. What was the command they were using, though? Let's try doing that. Okay, that's fine. Should we try recovery? Okay. Let me, yeah, there definitely could be a USB thing. Let me go see if I have my dongle, the one that actually works. Sorry, Max, I'll be right back. You work as well as I do, Harold. Okay, let's try this with the dongle. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to be switching between all 19 of my micro USB cables. I don't think I actually have 19, but allow. Oh, this is good. Oh, you didn't see that. It did say allow when I pressed that button. Oh, helps if the Raspberry Pi's... The Raspberry Pi wasn't plugged in. It also doesn't have a USB. I mean... I was going to... We're doing this one. Oh, it says it will exist in dev? What? Okay, we should double check that when it's... So there is a Raspberry Pi boot, there's a Debian, there's a docs, there's a recovery, secure boot, tools, Windows 32, mass storage, README. Yeah. The compute module 4, which is what we're at. Yeah, we did all the macOS stuff. updates the bootloader. Okay, recovery is what they said. I remember that. Ooh, should we try doing this one? Oh, Raspberry Pi with Raspberry Pi OS. Okay, let's double check this, the boot FS. This doesn't have anything, like, I don't want to add that to the dock. Okay, let's try writing this one more time. Should we do a different one? Oh, I don't need a desktop environment. Raspberry Pi 3 4400. It doesn't actually tell you. I don't need a desktop environment. Right. Yes, redo everything. Okay, and then I'm gonna plug this back in. And then we're gonna try doing this boot right thing again. Because that's the whole reason we're here. The question is, at what point do I give up and say it's not gonna happen? Do I do that at the point of frustration? Or do I do that earlier or later? That's the question. When do I give up? That is the question. Okay, remove. I don't know if this will actually do anything or not. Okay. So right now my Raspberry Pi is sitting and failed to do this. It also failed to boot SD card. It also doesn't have anything in the USBs. Okay. So, okay. We were reading the README and all the things we could do to boot it. So it said the socket is free of debris. Okay, what does it mean? The compute module is fully inserted. Like it can't, it doesn't come off. Doesn't that mean it's fully inserted? It looks like all the pins are working there. Like I said, the only thing that makes any sense to me is that this cable maybe isn't good. Oh. Well, yes. Okay. I could add a camera to it. Okay. Let's go here. Should we try doing... So we've tried recovery mode. Let's try this. No, not that. What was it called? RPI image. That's what it was. RPI imager embedded. Okay, it still says waiting on BCM 2835. How long do I wait for that? Didn't we Google that? And then what does the Raspberry Pi say? Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Okay. Powering up. Okay, well, it's not supposed to do NVMe. It's supposed to do this. Link ready. Boot mode network order to F. What is boot mode? Oh, wait. It says boot mode BCM USB MSD 05 order F2. What does that mean? That should be... What is boot mode? Oh, come on. Boot mode. BCM USB dash MSD. Does that mean it's looking for it? Okay. Requires newer software. Okay, and then what is boot mode network mean? Raspberry Pi. This still says that there's no OS on it. Like, that's what this is telling me, that there's no OS. Which is the whole reason we have it plugged in and are running this. Okay. Should we try mass storage? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, should we try recovery one more time? order F25. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, well this is the bootloader. We know what the bootloader is. It tells us right here. Oh, you can't see my thing. We have bootloader from 12K. Okay. I don't know. Should I go get some different cables? Should we try additional cables? I know, it's not working. We should run a dash V though on the recovery, shouldn't we? We're not doing a secure boot. Okay. Oh, Zogot! You resumed to build Lego. I don't have any Legos to build. My goodness. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I've been so focused on trying to... That's an old one too. See, there is literally nothing for the Dash V. Besides it's... Okay, you guys can't see it. Yeah, there's nothing here. So it's gotta be... You think it's a cable issue? Oh, I'm frozen.
I am who I say I am.
What are the chances... Okay, I just plugged it in again. Okay. No SD card detected. No network because I unplugged all that. Boot is mode... Oh. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab like 3 more of these micro USB cables. I'm back and I have cables. So let's should we add here? Let's add a thing. Oh, I didn't want the window capture. There we go. We'll just stick this right here. And let's just go super big. Right, that way we can at least see what we're seeing. Okay. Who knows if this will work? Oh, power off. Yeah, I had a while back where I had just extra Legos to build, and I don't have those anymore. Okay, so I plugged in a different cable, powering on the Pi, and let's go ahead and run this. Okay. Maybe NetBoot would work. Oh, is it on GitHub? No. Okay. Oh. But how do you NetBoot on a command module? These all are PXE. I don't know what compute module is what it's called. Compute. Sorry, you can't see that. Okay. This is a mass provisioning system. But I don't need that. I'm not doing a mass provision. Honestly, I think this should be easier the other way around. And then where's the Raspberry Pi board? There we go. How's that? There we go. I am not trying to work with an NVMe drive, Zoga. I am trying to avoid working with an NVMe drive. I am trying to do a compute module boot using this RPI boot thing that I built here. It says how to build it for macOS. So I did everything. Maybe I need to export this. I don't know. What was that called? It was called USB lib. Isn't that, or was it lib USB? It was the other way around. Lib USB is not found. So cool. Ooh, can we just do EEPROM erase? Will this nuke everything? This is the verbose, by the way. So essentially, the problem I'm stuck at is right here. And I don't know what that means. I googled it. And it said here. You can't run an exe on a Mac. With admin rights. Well, that's what I did with sudo. Every USB device. Oh, how do you know if your USB cable is a data one versus a charging one? Oh, that's probably my problem. So that's definitely my problem. I don't know when the last time I ever needed to connect a USB for data was. A micro USB for data. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely trying to figure out the stupid cable business. I do have an SD card on the compute module, but yeah, it says that you can just flash it onto the EMC. Like, that's straight up what it says I can do. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. I just need to figure out which one of my cables is for not charging. How do you tell? Am I gonna have to order one from Amazon? What? Okay, did you notice that one said USB device connected? That was with my old cable, with this cable. So let's try that cable again. What just happened? Okay, so we do have a USB port 2, hub port 1 in it. That's what that says. So wait, USB MSD stop, timeout 15 seconds. What? Okay, I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in again and see if it works. Does it have to be on the micro USB port? Because I do have like USB-C to USB, I mean a USB to a USB-C cable that could work. Yes, but you have to have a phone with a micro USB. Yes. And that's the problem. Oh, see, look, it did again. It said it timed out. USB-C HC and it failed. Oh, that's actually better than nothing. Let me... It must be 3:30 because Google's telling me it's 3:30. Let's make this a little bit bigger. No, I want it to be bigger. Not gone. Okay. Can I? It said somewhere to use the micro USB. Let me see if I can grab my other USB and do USB to USB-C. That might be a single cable. That might work better. Okay, so this compute module that you can't see has, there's the power cable, 2 USB ports on it and 1 micro USB port on it. Now, somewhere in the instructions when we were reading things, it said use a micro USB to connect USB slave port J11 to 0. It doesn't say I can use the other ones, so I don't know if I can. But where's J2? I saw J2 a minute ago. I lied. I saw J22. J1 is right here. You can't see that. J4 is right here. J5, J15, J16. What's up, Harold? You're gonna go? Go home? And get Emma? Okay, bye, Harold. Have fun. Thanks for working. You like the standing desk?
Yeah.
Good. You're gonna come every Friday and use it? You can come. Bye, Harold. Wait. Okay, I still don't know where J2 is. But I was supposed to short it. Anyway. Do you think it'll break if I plug in one of these? It has to do something with that weird USB slave thing. What was that number? Oh, wait. You 2837. What number was this? 2835. Are we supposed to be using 2837 as opposed to 2835? Is that another problem? Yeah, I know it's up to date, but how do you... What is the difference? Oh, 6, 7, and that. Oh, I see. But how do I know which one's on the device? It said something. It said that it had to do with the date. And if you look over here, it said that you need... Anyway, that was a different thing. I have a green light for network. Okay, now okay. Where should the green light not be? Hardware. Oh, CM4. Okay. Try booting to a Linux from an alternate boot mode AG network to verify. What is the GPIO? I think... Oh yeah, link it. I don't have mine screwed in. So, I don't know if you can see this, how well you'll be able to see it. So, I have this, oh, because of the green screen? Yeah, that green screen's killer. Okay, so now you can see it. So, this is the compute module, and this is the I/O board. I want to see if I can pull it out. Yeah. Okay, so I pulled it out. I still don't see a J2, but I did pull it out. So it says fit for 1.8 GPIO. Cool. Raspberry Pi 2021. So now it's separated. Ooh, nice. Thank you for that. So I just had it on here. I didn't even screw it in. I just kind of attached it and then just like pushed it down until it clicked. Like that's all I did. Oh. Fit a jumper to disable Okay. I don't have a jumper though. Do I need a jumper? Okay, you can't see. Let's add our chroma key back. So we're back, and if you go to the here, we're reading this. Right here, it has a little jumper. I don't have that. What did it say about the jumper? Make sure the J4... Oh, I saw that. Okay. Oh, wait, that's on... Okay. Oh, there is a jumper I need. On J2. Well, dang it. Okay, well, let's make sure... So... I need this magical jumper. Okay. Okay, well, what is... What is this jumper? What is this jumper? Oh, IO board jumper. Let's search for that. Yeah, it does. We found J2. It says it in the picture. What? Their jumper was so pretty and small. These ones are not. No, it's not a Raspberry Pi thing. It was a component thing, right? Yeah, it's not already fitted. There's nothing on there. You can't see it. But there's basically the two are connected and mine are not connected. So that's the difference between having a jumper and not having a jumper. I mean, in theory, these things right here their picture has this nice little cable thing fitted right there. So, yeah, I don't have anything on the first two pins. So, see, does this, if you look at this, if you look at this compute module, they don't have anything on their jumpers. Standard What the heck is this? Is a download? I don't care about that. I just want to know. Yeah. Made in the UK. Do I have a paperclip? No. Like, I do not have any electronic stuff here. It's all at my parents' house. All of my magic electronic stuff is not here. Oh, I should have just got one of these when I bought my USB card. I have some staples. Should I see if I can connect it with a staple? To be fair, I probably should be watching the YouTube video. I just don't have the sound for you guys if I put on a YouTube video. Cool. A staple should work. Okay. Okay, they're definitely touching. Okay, let's connect that one USB thing that actually worked. The USB that actually sent data. Okay, let's go back over here. Should we try plugging it in? So right now the only two things I've connected are the power and the USB-C. Oh, which means you won't see anything because you need to have the HDMI plugged in. See, the USB-C timed out again. Oh, I didn't want that one. Okay. Okay. So now it's running. I'm gonna restart the board. Okay, it still thinks it's... Why it's in network boot mode as opposed to USB boot mode. Yeah, okay. Okay, boot mode is now switched to USB-C or 5-order retry. Okay. And we're still, on USB. Oh, we time out and we switch. Okay. But none of them say the USB-C, the USB is connected. That's what I want to see. I want to see that the USB is connected. Did we just do a 3-hour stream of me? It just said boot mode twice for that. It restarted twice. Nothing changed on the computer. But... okay. It's still timed out. Don't know quite what that means. Let's try this one more time. I think these might just all be like charging cables, and none of them are actually data cables. Wait. That said boot mode SD order trying to partition. That's the first time it said that there was a boot mode SD. Looks like it's literally just trying everything at this point. I mean, to be fair, If EMC is disabled, there is no USB connected right now. So what kind of USB do they want connected now? So I connected a USB. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have no USB and no network connection. All I have is HDMI and power. Gonna disconnect the power. Try one more time. Where'd my staple go? Look at that chroma key. You can see my green screen. Okay. Okay, we've got a staple to disable the EEMC. It says right here on the board that only use SD card when without EEMC. So let's try the power one more time. Okay, I've got a light for USB for HDMI. Okay, still has a light. Have a good night, Zogot. Thank you for your help. Okay. Power on. HDMI plugged in. Will it boot? No. Okay, interesting. Now the power's not even working. Okay. Well, that's what we call a broken system. So, looks like we will not be doing Raspberry Pi. Next week, I'll have to get everything up on an other thing, a VM. Got all these compute modules. I don't need a compute module. I already have a compute module. And it does not want to turn on. This is what I need. I've ordered so many things from Raspberry Pi that I have. Oh, let's get that too. Oh, micro HDMI to HDMI. Do I have a micro HDMI? I don't think so. USB, power Ethernet. Okay. Oh, it's out of stock. Of course it is. Well, now it just won't even turn on. Who knows what I did? Well, that's pretty much all we got for today. Since these are out of stock. Cool. Well, thank you so much for all your help. I'm sorry that it was such a horrible letdown. Look at that chroma key. There we go. So yeah, we will, thank you for your help. I will figure something out. We'll figure something out. But, and have a good weekend, guys. We'll see you next week.